back at it again. Alright, so this is kind of a continuation video from the last one. I want to split it up. In our last video, we had the Freddy Funko mystery box, $1,000. We pulled the Kiss one of 96, potentially $1,500. Awesome find, plus some personal Freddys for myself. And then Lindsey got in her box that she opened. What did you get?
Barbosa with the monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean.
This was a $60 box that we got. We got Barbosa. How much was that going for?
About $140.
$140. Right. Really good hits. I don't know how these three are going to go. These came out of the next week's mystery box. I don't remember which week it was, 5 or 6. But they came out of next week's mystery box. Possibly even a week after that.
Yeah.
But ToyUSA. By the way, welcome to the channel. Boring Mike, Little Lindsey. And what we do is we do some reselling. We do some Pop Funko stuff. We like to open mystery boxes is our thing right now. We're really into it. We love it. And want to share with you guys. Overall, just a lot of grown kids stuff. Don't lose your happiness. So for this one, 3 $60 damaged Pop Funko boxes. Some top hits from these boxes. Muppets.
Oh yeah.
I really want Animal. ToyUSA did a video where they're going around their room, their stock room, showing everything. And as soon as I saw Animal, I commented on the Instagram video. I'm like, Animal, that's what I want. So hopefully, in one of these is Muppets, especially Animal. But if not, they got some other pretty good hits. Tony the Tiger.
Yep.
Elvira.
Mike and Sully.
Yeah, there's a little Mike and Sully in there. There's more Jokers.
Yeah.
We've been asking for Mike and Sully each time. We've also been asking for Jokers when we got a Freddy Funko Joker.
Yep.
We got the one with the surfboard, so that one's going to be a personal collection one. As well as Trix the Rabbit and a couple others. I believe there's a couple Ninja Turtles in this one. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. So one of the things we like to do each episode now is our featured Funko. In this week's featured Funko, Mr. Bean in pajamas, played by Rowan Atkinson. He had the Mr. Bean show that was on PBS. He had the Bean movies. They were great. So each week each episode we do a Funko, featured Funko, and maybe a little story behind it or something entertaining or one that we just love. Personally, I love this one. I got it for my birthday. January 1st is my birthday, so she got it for me for my birthday. And then she went and she looked at some reviews on Target and had a funny story from the reviews. So go ahead.
So I was just looking at the reviews for this one and I came across a negative review because somebody ordered this and there is the Mr. Bean with the pajamas and then there's the one that comes with the teddy bear.
I really want that one too.
Yeah. And there's the one that comes with the turkey that's on his head.
Turkey on the head. In one of his episodes, and I believe he did it in the movie too, what he does a skit where he loses his watch while stuffing a turkey, and he tries to get the watch out. He pulls a flashlight out. He's looking. He can't get it. He reaches his hand in. He doesn't know where the watch is, so he decides to put his head in the turkey to try to see further. Then the doorbell rings. His dinner guest shows up, or whoever the case is, based on the episode or based on the movie, and he pops up with this full cooked giant turkey on his head. Then he wraps it with a towel and he answers the door and he acts like he just got out of the shower. Hilarious. Please look this up. I promise you it's worth it. So anyways.
So this poor lady ordered Mr. Bean for her daughter for Christmas and she ended up getting the Mr. Bean that came with the raw turkey and her daughter is a vegetarian. So if she didn't look at it beforehand, her daughter probably would have been pretty upset Christmas morning, but just thought it was a funny little story.
The review said it came with a disgusting, we should pull this up, a disgusting raw turkey on his head. And I can't give that to my daughter because she's a vegetarian or something to that effect. But always good reading through reviews.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to make a review like persona and just leave reviews on all these random things.
All the time.
So that's our featured Funk of the episode, Mr. Bean in pajamas. Alright, So some things we've been updating as the videos progress, as we get a little more experience. We're changing the settings, we're playing around with different lighting and seeing best way we can see the background, best way we can see this, best way we can see what we're presenting. So please be patient as we work our way through. We have been getting some suggestions. Some friends and viewers have messaged us with suggestions, advice, different things. One of my friends, a good buddy from the Navy, said, you know what you should do, since you got 2 of you, and you buy multiple boxes, maybe have a challenge or some sort. So what we're going to do for this one is we're going to have a challenge. First, Lindsey and I are going to pick 1 box each, and that'll be our box. Then we'll open the other box, we'll present it, and then we'll get into the challenge part with the 2 remaining boxes. And we have 3 things, 3 categories. Who's going to win? Boring Mike, Little Lindsey? We don't know. The 3 categories: number 1, the overall favorite pop. And this is just a personal preference, which one we like the most. Number 2, whose box came to a higher total using the Funko PPG app. And number 3, who got the highest overall single pop.
Okay.
And based on this, somebody's going to win. It's got to be 2 out of 3. Maybe somebody will get 3. Not sure, but somebody's going to win. Got to find out at the end who wins overall. And that suggestion came from my friend, so I'm going to plug his podcast right now. This guy's really funny. He's really awesome. Very, very smart guy. He was in the Navy with me, and his podcast is Can You Geek? And we'll put the link in the description so you don't have to guess how to spell anything, whether it's a U or Y-O-U. But we'll put the link in the description below. All right, so now it's time to pick 1 box each. So what we're going to do is a little shuffle. We have number 1, number 2, and number 3. And we're going to shuffle them up. We can't see which number it is. I'm not going to go that fast where you can't figure it out, but we still don't know what's in any of these. Here, you can shuffle that side too. All right. Honestly, I already lost which one's
Yeah.
which. So number 3 is my favorite. I'm not going to look at it. I can't see the video to see which number it is.
Yeah, I can't see from here.
So I'm going to pick the one in front of me.
I'm going to pick this one.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put these to the side a little bit. We'll open this one. We'll find out what's in this one. Oh, number 2. Oh, we can look at what we got.
Oh, look at that.
It came right up to 1, 2, 3.
We put them right back in the regular.
It was because of your last little mini switch. All right.
Look at me go.
So I got the one I want, and she got number 1 because she is number 1. So that's probably who's going to win this challenge.
I think you're going to win.
Of course you do.
I know.
But you're wrong. All right. So these are $60, all 3 of them, damaged pops from ToyUSA. And if you've seen our other videos, damage usually isn't that bad of damage. All right, so if you're on the fence with these, if you're thinking about it, it's worth it. It's worth giving a shot. All right.
I'm trying to keep it out of eyesight.
Yep, not looking. Still trying to maintain.
Careful, don't push it down too much.
So what do we got here? We got... I can't tell. I don't think any are in a soft protector, but I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like any are in a soft protector.
So we don't know which one to leave for last. We have no idea what's coming. So the first one in our first non-competitive, non-challenge box, number 2, is Donatello, which...
Do you already have it?
I have Donatello somewhere.
Yeah.
He's at top, probably right out of the view. He's right by Michelangelo sitting in the party wagon. All right, so there's our Donatello. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, obviously. In fact, I'll start wearing more Ninja Turtle stuff for these videos. I love it. Donatello's not my favorite. Purple, the color purple is my favorite. But Raphael's obviously the best. Any smart aleck knows that. Next, Terry Bradshaw from the Steelers. And so he is a very well-known Steelers fan. Your brother is a huge Steelers fan.
Yep.
Or excuse me, he's a very well-known Steelers quarterback. And then he did a lot of, I believe, ESPN. I'm going to have to cut this part out because I can't remember exactly what show he was on. But he commentated. Yeah. Next, coming up. Oh, this is actually Stefan from Saturday Night Live. I've been watching a few of his clips lately. He always does the... And we think it's he started doing that so he wouldn't be caught laughing on screen. But I did not know they had a Saturday Night Live skit whole setup.
Neither did I, but I want a lot of these.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake blank in a box.
Yep.
That's a pretty good one. All right, that's on the back here as different other options. I wonder if they have some Christopher Walken stuff. That would be amazing. Well, they got more cowbell with Will Ferrell. That's close enough. All right, last one in our little one. We'll see what's going on. Oh, it isn't a protector.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
So this is Smalls from the Sandlot. So yeah, we both missed that. That wasn't a soft protector.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
then
you just can't tell.
And then we pulled it last anyway.
Yeah, what are the odds?
So that one's awesome.
That's awesome.
You're killing me, Smalls.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna take a look
Dog.
through all that. In fact, let's get the price guide out right now
Okay.
and get this out of the way so that we can have our competition coming up. So, Funko Price app. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is definitely the best app that we think.
Stefan is trending at $21.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So, $60 mystery box. We're already at $21 and we have a soft protector left. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, Terry Bradshaw, $6. So that's a pretty good giveaway one.
Yeah.
Maybe your brother will like it, maybe he won't.
Yeah.
Put on Facebook Marketplace. That's always a good way to get rid of it. No eBay fees, nothing like that.
Donatello is trending at $17.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
And now that we have two, that's a good sale
Yeah.
one. All right, and Scotty Smalls actually is $21. So Stefan Smalls, right there. There's 40 plus, what do you say, 17?
Yep.
And then 6. All right, so we got our money back plus a couple bucks. We'll see how it goes. So that was a good box. It was good that neither of us picked that box.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get some better stuff coming up. All right, so put these to the side. So box number 3. And just a recap on what the categories were. It was whoever has the, don't cut towards yourself. It was whoever has the overall favorite. Right? And we're probably going to agree on which one's our favorite overall.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the best price for the box added up. And we'll have the single highest price for a pop. Alright, and I believe the odds on these were out of 3, you might get one from the main picture. Either top main picture or second main picture, whatever it was. But 1 in 3 odds for a really good one. So we got 3, so we might have a really good one in here. Not guaranteed though. Alright, what do you feel?
I feel no soft protectors.
I feel a soft protector.
Oh, maybe I feel soft protector. I think I get one.
Yep, I think I have one as well. So far, pretty even.
Okay.
All right, Lindsay, you go first.
All right. Oh!
Just got this in our last
Yep.
video. Neighbor Pumpkinhead. So that might have been a favorite if we didn't just skip it.
It is pretty cute.
Now it's really easy to give one to your nephew.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take out one now. Make sure, hopefully it's not soft protector one. All right, so Batman. This looks like the animated series Batman 1. It is. Animated series Batman 1. Really cool. Personally, I wanted Joker, but we'll see what we get. Maybe we'll get it.
All right. I think that's a soft protector.
Oh, Hank Pym from Marvel, the original Ant-Man.
So this one does have a little bit, like a good amount of box damage actually, which is like the most I feel like I've seen
Yeah.
on one of these.
So if you do buy the damaged pops, this is about as bad as you're going to get.
Yeah.
If you can't see it in the video, what we'll do is we'll take some pictures. We'll put up pictures up right about here, and we'll show you what you can expect. And that is the worst I've seen. And it's still pretty good. For a personal collection, that would be no problem.
Yeah.
All right, what do I got in here? Next one. Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. Not big into Dragon Ball, but all my friends love it. A lot of people love it.
Yeah.
So if you have favorite episodes, favorite characters, if you want us to look into stuff, I'm kind of curious to find out what all the big hype is about.
Yeah.
Leave us a comment, and we'll see. Hey, we'll take that into consideration. We'll check out the series. And there's a live anime or a live movie as well, I believe, a Dragon Ball live movie. I don't know if that's any good or if everybody hates it. Maybe the purists. I don't know. All right. So what do we got next?
Okay. Okay. Night King.
Night King.
From Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Lindsey made it about 2 seasons in, and then did some napping. So
Yeah.
I still have to finish up seasons 7 and 8. I finished up 1 through 6 on my last deployment, but did not finish 7 and 8. My last deployment was really nice. Spent a lot of time in Iraq. You know, it was nice. All right. So last one before my soft protector. Oh, it's Groot with the little bomb thing.
Oh my gosh.
That's super adorable. We already have we have Dancing Groot 1. We have Christmas Tree Groot. We've got Groot with the mixtape. I believe we have another Groot somewhere else.
Got a Groot up there. We've got a lot of Groots.
We've got a lot of Groots. And this one we don't have yet, so it's pretty good. Yeah.
Odds are
scene.
you won one scene or one category already.
So he might have won favorite pop overall.
Oh my gosh. All right. This is my soft protector.
Oh!
I actually wanted this one recently. This is the flocked Bullseye, the Target dog.
We only have one flock so far.
And it's actually another Bullseye.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's named Bullseye. Bullseye from Toy Story. And now we have flocked Bullseye Target dog.
That's awesome.
That might actually be a favorite. That's going to be a hard call.
Yeah.
All right. My soft protector. Scrooge McDuck.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Recently, and we did a plug for Disney Video, Disney Plus last time.
Yeah.
Scrooge McDuck has been my most watched thing overall, right? Is all the DuckTales. I'm a huge fan of the old series, and we're giving the new series a try, and it's really good. I'm surprised, right? I'm a full-grown man, again, full-grown adult, but pretty much a kid. So Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales, man, now I don't know who I'm going to have a favorite for.
Yeah. All right.
So these are hard choices. I don't know how much any of these are worth, except for Hello Neighbor. We priced him last time at like $6, I believe.
I think 11. I don't
Maybe
know
$11.
though.
But either way, that's like the only thing I know the price of. Groot is one of our personal favorites. However, we have 38 Groots, but this is a new one. Bullseye just looks awesome, and it's flocked, and it's a San Diego Comic-Con international debut. We'll have to take a look at that. Only at Target. Super awesome one. And Scrooge McDuck. So I'm probably not going to go with Groot, but I think I know what my favorite is from this and what your favorite is from this. So on the count of 3, we'll say which one is our personal favorite. No idea with money at all. All right, so 1, 2, 3,
Groot.
Bullseye. Oh, we don't know. Now it's even harder. Groot or Bullseye is going to be our favorite.
I really love that scene in the movie.
That is a great scene. And his face with the smiley face. All right.
Yeah.
Not because it gives me a point, but I am going to switch my answer to Groot just because she's right. I mean, obviously we love Groot enough. So that's going to be 1. You have the black Sharpie. I have the black Sharpie. So number 1 category, Boring Mike is at 1, and Lindsey is at 0. So now we'll see who has the highest priced and who has the highest priced box. So single and box.
All right.
So that's what we'll do now.
Do you want to keep one of us off to do calculator?
Funko PPG app. That's a good idea. Funko PPG app. So Lindsey will go through her box first. I'll do the running total.
All right. Night King is trending at $5.
$5. Probably not worth shipping at $5.
No. Hello Neighbor Pumpkinhead is trending at $11.
So far, $16. Hank
This
Pym.
one has a different barcode on the bottom, so I can't scan it.
So Hank Pym. Plus this one's got box damage. The way we're going to do the competition is we will do based on just PPG with no box damage.
Hank Pym is trending at $7.
$7. Now when you get 3 low-priced ones, that might be really good. So far we're at $23.
And Bullseye is trending at $41.
At $41. So a total of $64 for Lindsey's $60 pop box, with the highest of 21. You said
41.
41. Highest of $41. So 41 is our highest with a total of 64.
Do you want to jot that down?
We'll write that down because
otherwise we'll forget.
as good as my memory is, it's apparently really bad. So 64 for the total, with a single being 41. That's Lindsey's.
I don't know.
All right.
Scrooge McDuck is going to top that.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how rare Scrooge McDuck is, but
It's pretty cute.
I'm already loving it. All right, so group with the detonator. Trending value of $20.
Ooh.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, I think you might beat me.
I might beat overall, but I'm probably, if that's $20, I might not beat Bullseye.
Yeah.
All right, Master Roshi. $6. So far running total of $26. Batman from the animated series number 152. $19. So I don't know if Scrooge McDuck's going to be worth more than $41. Let's take a look. $21. So Lindsey wins
Ooh.
Lindsey wins the overall single highest with $41, and that's the Bullseye Flocked, which is an awesome pull.
Yeah.
All right.
But you have a total of $66 for your
I
box.
beat it by $2.
Yep.
So that's Boring Mike 2 versus Little Lindsey 1. So I won the first challenge. We're going to have to start putting some wagers, maybe some prizes. Maybe we get the pick of the other person's, like one pick out of their box.
Okay.
Something like that. We'll try to figure out some really good wagers. Maybe we'll do bets or something, and she'll have to, break a bunch of eggs on her head, or one of those videos on Facebook that no one actually ever posts.
Yeah.
If I get 100 comments, I'll break my mother's face with eggs or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to cut that.
Yeah.
All right. So, overall, 2 pretty decent boxes, and then another box that has some gift ideas in it.
Yep.
As well as a double of Donatello for us, and a really cool find of Stefan. I like that one.
Yeah.
Some personal favorites. These are both worth about what we paid for them. If you include shipping and stuff, we're a little bit low, but that's not a big deal because I'm really happy with the outcomes of these.
Yeah, we got some cool ones.
Groot with the detonator. Awesome. Scrooge McDuck.
Bullseye from Target.
Bullseye from Target. A Ninja Turtle is always a good find.
Yeah.
So here it is. $180. Got about that much back, but the fun was worth it.
Yeah.
No huge pulls, but our last video with our huge pull, Freddy Funko dressed as Kiss, and Barbossa and Monkey coming out of a $60 box worth about $140 or so. So, like I said, some are really good and some aren't that good, but even the ones that aren't that good are still pretty good, as you can see here. Still pulling about $60, a little bit more per box from ToyUSA. So always worth the fun.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for sitting through another one.
Bye, guys.